In today's episode, we've got a copper pinhole leak in a crawl space, and there's a bunch of pipes in my way, so I'm just going to cut one of them out and then reconnect to it later, and that'll give me a little bit more room to work.
Hey, boy, you better not be upcharging me trying to cut out copper pipes that got nothing wrong with them, boy.
Okay, moving right along here. When I got to this job, the client said that he had a similar issue in the past, and the technician that came out here just jammed some shark bites on this pipe and said that it was a really tight spot. It took him a couple days, so I just know he was the type of inexperienced guy that might hammer on something that's not really meant to be hammered on.
The snap ring fell off of those jaws. I wouldn't press anything with those if I were you.
Yeah, unfortunately, I pressed all these connections before I found that little ring on the ground, and I looked back at the video and saw what happened, but that was the result of slipping a coupling that has a stop on it, which is something that I've done a little bit more than I care to admit, and I had to do it again on this 3/4 pipe, but the guy that stocks my van just wasn't doing a really great job, and so that's what I'm working with. I got out of this crawl space, and I didn't tell the customer one time about how tight of a spot it was, or how hard it was, or how hungry I was, because I just feel like that's a bad look, and I want the client to know that I'm a seasoned professional. Thank you guys for watching today's video.